Hello and welcome to the Philippines. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to show you two different units in two different buildings. They're called CITYSCAPE, owned by the same person. They've got one on right next to the line with Cebu City and Mandaue City, and they've got a second complex that is very close to Mandaue Square area, just a block or two on a side street from Mandaue Square, which is an entertainment district here in Cebu City. They also own one up in Bacolod City over on Negros Island, and they're building another one here in Cebu City, a large tower, I understand, where they're presently right now trying to sell them out. I believe they're going to scheduled to open in 2019, I think he said. Anyway, I'm going to show you those units. Both have pools. Both are mixed-use buildings. Part of the building is used as hotel rooms where you can rent out the rooms for a night or longer, and then they have condo unit owners who rent out their units individually for longer-term stays. The condo unit owner I talked to on the one CITYSCAPE near Mandaue Square mentioned the noise from the Mandaue Square area, and he said that they're going to start enforcing some noise ordinances there and force the bars to keep their doors closed later in the evening. So we'll see if that actually happens. He also mentioned some construction noise. And I tell you, there's so many buildings being built here in Cebu City that construction noise is something that is a little bit difficult to get away from. I'm here I'm right next door to IT Park, and I've got I think about five cranes. There's one large building going up there that here in the next 6 months to a year that's going to completely block my view if I'm still here. But they've got 5 cranes there, and I've got noise coming from there. They've got the pyramid, which I've done. I am continuing to do Filipinos building pyramid videos, and that's slowly coming along. And I'll have another video up on that here pretty quick, I think. But I get a lot of noise during the day. Sometimes they work up till about 10 at night. Sometimes there's noise, sometimes there's not. This unit is a studio unit in CITYSCAPE near Mandaue Square area. I had walked in and inquired. There was a broker lady there, and she called the owner. He showed it to me, and fully furnished, and it's a studio, but he kind of divided off into like a one bedroom, 17th floor, very top floor. I think he was asking $17,000, which is a pretty good price. I called back later that day to try to rent it for one night to see how the noise was, and it was already rented out. So a lot of these units go for around 20,000 pesos a month in this area in these newer type complexes. The owner of this complex was actually Egyptian, and lives over on Boal, over on the west coast of Cebu Island. And anyway, I had a nice chat with him. The very tall building right there in the center, that's a 52-story mixed-use condominium complex. They're putting up a second tower also over on Mandaue Avenue, very close to Mandaue Square. Here's the pool area. I believe it's on the 5th floor, and looks back over towards Mandaue Square area. There's a type of school off to this side, and anyway, always nice to have a pool. This area is very convenient to Mandaue Square area, the entertainment area, as well as Robinson's at Osmenia Fuente Circle area. A lot of events take place there during festivals, different holidays, that type of thing. That's just a few blocks from here. Some people may tell you it is less safe in this general area because it's so close to the Mandaue Square area. That's very possible. That could be an accurate statement. This is the roof deck area. She thought we would have access to that, but obviously there's no chairs or tables or anything up there. I suspect you could rent that area out if you had an event This is a hotel promo they had on a poster outside their entrance there. You might be interested in. Shorter stay. This is the cityscapes in Mandaue City, right on the line with Cebu City. I believe they only have studio units here. Generally fully furnished. They've got cabinets, little burner stove, microwave, small refrigerator. Bed, about 20 square meters. They were going to charge me, they quoted me 15,000 pesos a month, plus the condo fees. She thought those ran close to 2,000 pesos a month. It's nice. And cabinet there. Kitchen. And a small balcony. I think the square footage includes the balcony. This is maybe one square meter. How does that open? Oh, lock on it. Now, to the right of this, on this street, is Burger King, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Shakey's Pizza. Just down there a little ways is a Cebu Condominiums and Hotel. I've done a previous review of that. They've got a nice restaurant in there, a couple other restaurants near there, as well as spas if you're interested. I wouldn't mind walking to Ayala Mall or SM Mall from here. Most of you probably would not want to walk that distance. I enjoy walking. Is there hot water? You supply hot water? Okay, there's hot water heater down underneath the sink. All right. All right. Here's a look at the pool area. I believe it's on the 17th floor. Pool hours. Lady that showed me the condo unit mentioned that she thought there was a fee to use the pool. Now, I don't know if the person you're renting from has paid some fees to be able to use the pool, or anyway, she mentioned 150 pesos per person each time you wanted to use the pool. That sounded pretty steep to me, but one thing to check out. This is what's called the Mountain View. These complexes right there, the green ones, green and white ones, that's new complexes. I think they've opened one or two of those towers already, building a third one there. The Mountain View, so you're facing pretty much west right there, and look at Cebu City from the 17th floor, right at Mandaue City, where Mandaue City touches Cebu City. I've been asked a couple times about the internet speeds available in these units, and I will say that if you're renting on the hotel side, generally speaking, unless you're in a higher end hotel, you're going to get quite slow internet speeds. Usable, but relatively slow. If you're renting long term, it's going to be up to you in 99% of the cases to purchase your own internet system from a couple of the providers here, and that's up to you how much you want to spend for your internet. Now, some of these buildings, the wiring will allow for, they've got fiber optic, and they will allow for the higher speeds. Some don't. Here's a look at the lobby area, and right there, in fact, there's a taxi. Somebody flagging down a taxi out there. They do have security. There was a restaurant here, but it's no longer open. They moved out, so that spot is vacant. If you want to start a restaurant, there's a vacant spot for you right there. Quite a bit of room there, and I happened to meet another American in there, was sitting in there. Thank you for coming along. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. These are a couple more options for you here in Cebu City area.